Hi everyone, I hope everyone's having a wonderful day, and if you're not, the angels want you to know as of right now that you are worth having a wonderful day, and there is nothing that's happening right now that isn't going to change very quickly, okay? If you're new to my channel, that sounds like a nice intro, but if you're not new, you probably noticed that that is not a usual intro. I do not usually start my readings like that. So that is a message I'm channeling right from the moment I hit record. For those of you that are new, I do like to introduce my style of reading very quickly so you know what to expect, because it's a little bit different sometimes. Every reading on this channel that you see is going to be a different experience. You never know what you're going to get. I never know what I'm going to get. That's because I'm a medium. I've been a medium since I was born. What that means is my main ability is to connect to the other side. In particular, I have a very strong relationship with the angelic realm, and that's who you're going to see me connect with on this channel. And it's beautiful, because it's not just BS talk. They really do make themselves known on this channel. There's a lot of paranormal-ish that happens here, and it's really beautiful to see. Even for me, because it's remarkable to see how much they fight for us, guys. Truly, don't forget that the angels, the angelic realm, even though you can't see them, doesn't mean they don't exist. Guys, you guys know, even biologically, you can Google that your eyes could only see a certain percent of what really is out there. You know that, right? Well, with that being said, if you're here, I feel like you're open-minded enough to understand that. I'm already channeling, but they want to remind you that their job is to be the spiritual military for human beings. They are here to protect you. They are here to guide you. They are here to bless you. So you need to feel worthy of getting what it is that you're asking for, and feel worthy of knowing that they're there, and just being able to ask them for help. If you ever feel stuck, they will not overstep their boundaries, meaning they always will forgive you, but they're going to give you synchronicities and signs to push you to ask for help, to push you to see that you need to make a change, to push you to see that you need to surrender and have hope. But they won't take action unless you believe in them and allow them. That was actually very interesting, because again, my intros are never like that. As a medium, because I'm channeling, it's an energetic takeover. If they right away from the beginning came through and said that, a lot of you need to hear that. And they're telling me, and they emphasized it yesterday too, they're connecting this to the reading that I posted 2 readings ago. Go see it, the one that says astrology on it, because it works hand in hand, right? The astrological events that happen in the universe, that is how energy cycles, right? That is how we receive our karma, how we receive our blessings, and how the angels are able to, they need an energy force to give you things. So it's all related. They want you to know that. And they did emphasize yesterday, and they're going to emphasize it again, that you might be feeling waves of like happiness and knowing that something is about to change. But because we're human and we have brains, right? Remember, the devil energy can only exist in our brain. That's how the devil gets us. Because when you pass away, you're just a happy, free being in unconditional love. We all know that, even if you're religious and you don't believe in this. And if you're watching and you're a skeptic, you can agree that that's what it says. The only time that you have any negativity is when you're on earth. And that's because the devil gets in your brain, your programming, and can have you perceive things in a way that stops your abundance. So they really want you to be aware of that. The astrological events right now, you're about to receive a huge blessing. It's meant to happen. It is written. We just started a new age, the age of Aquarius. It is written. Like the astrological events that are happening right now are events that have not happened in hundreds and thousands of years. So your brain might make you have cycles of like fear, because your energy feels things before it's coming, even if you're not consciously aware. And it doesn't mean that we're not capable of being consciously aware. Obviously, if you're a psychic or you're a medium, I just happen to be born, because it runs in my family, with the ability to be conscious of it through something called epigenetics. Because I mean, I'm not talking just my grandmother was a medium. I'm talking like 20 plus generations. She told me it's just passed over. Like I didn't even grow up with her and I had the ability. You know what I mean? Again, I'm not talking about myself. I'm channeling. They want me to tell you that. So just because we were wired, and we can figure out in society why that was. It's called mind control. Not to be able to consciously perceive energy and what you're feeling doesn't mean it's not there. And that's where the disconnect comes, and that's where the devil energy takes you, and that's what keeps you down in that Nine of Swords energy sometimes, which is in the Rider-Waite, pinned down, anxiety, overthinking, and doubting the divine. And that's why you don't even ask the angels for help. Do you understand? They want you so hard to just, if they guided you here, it's because you're about to receive something that you either tried to manifest yourself or is meant for you, but you're not letting go. But that's because your energy feels that something huge is coming your way, a big change. And if that creates, even if you're not aware of it, feelings of discomfort. Because you're like, it's like a foreign energy, even if it's positive. That's crazy. Okay? So they had me start that way. Again, if you're new, just to remind you, it's like, it's an energy. I'm already channeling from them. That was them. I'm not present. Okay? It's like a trance when you're a medium. So if you hear me go in and out, like I just had that channeled message, and I'm going to throw some things for the intro because they took over real quick. Because of that, every channeled message, every reading here is going to be different because they take over. It's not me. I can't do what I do if I didn't surrender and if I wasn't obedient. That's the treaty that we have. Okay. And they do that for you. Because if I try to control my vibrations low, they cannot connect with me. And that, again, if I talk about myself as channeling, they want you to know that too. Okay? If you're in your thoughts, they can't connect with you. Surrendering means like I wholeheartedly, like, it's like, put yourself in an energy of being 4 years old and believing in Santa Claus. That's why children are so intuitive by nature. And then you forget it. Because children don't have that programming. They believe in miracles and stuff. If you can just think of it, that analogy, that way, and just think of them that way, believing it is true, but truly, so you can get yourself to that mindset, do that. And I don't know why, again, I could have just said that very quickly, but again, I'm channeling. When they have me repeat things in 5 million ways, it's because there's a million people here watching. Not literally, I mean, I wish, right? Get my channel up. But you know what I mean? They want to put it in way. It's so important that they're putting it in a lot of ways that can reach whoever's watching this, because something's about to manifest. You need to allow it. Again, the angels are the spiritual military. They are here to slay the devil energy that's trying to stop you. That's what they're doing right now. Okay? Time is an illusion, but they want to focus right now that whatever change is happening, it's happening within the next 4 weeks. Okay? Because my readings are timeless. Don't look at the time I posted this. Look at the time that you watch it. Even if you watched it when I posted it and then you're guided to watch it again 6 months later, if I said 4 weeks from whenever you watch it, they guided you to, they understand that we see time linearly, they're saying. So they want you to know that this is like right now, especially around the full moon in Virgo, which is on the 27th. Something's going to change right now. But we have free will. Okay? Again, my readings are timeless. They keep emphasizing to me that they want me to post. I haven't in a while. One of my 2-hour readings, if you're new, the difference is these are detailed, yes, but they go into extreme specific there. Like this person is going to call, this person did this person felt this, like, and they go in and in and in. Those take a lot of energy. Usually I post them more often though, but the reason they haven't is because they're aware that the energies are cycling. So they know that if I put that out too soon, it might change your manifestation. They're trying to get you to a certain vibration. However, they're telling me that they're ready. So I'm not going to say exactly when I'm going to post it, but it's coming soon. So they want you to know that. There's a need right now for you to meditate, light some candles, and really trust something's about to happen. Especially, I'm telling you, in the next 2 to 3 weeks. All right? I've been starting with this lately. Ooh. Oh my God. And look what's at the bottom. And I just like, that wasn't even on the bottom. I was like shuffling. The same, I can't. Guys, if I get animated and stuff, it's because, remember, it's no validation. But the fact that they make themselves known like this is so freaking beautiful. I can't contain it. I can't. And I know I'm not the only one, like, feeling energy. Like, comment down below. Like, Do you see this happen a lot around you? Because it's remarkable. You can't make it up. It's not a coincidence. They do it every time, and it's not validation. But remember, angels are very high vibe. So when I connect with them, my entire energy changes. I get really fast and really animated. I mean, I am like that in general, like kind of bubbly, but I'm more calm. It's because I'm connected to them. Quite literally, this is the same card that came out yesterday. Protected by angels. You are cherished by the angels. Kid you not. Same one. And they just had me go on and on, channeling everything I just said to remind you that this reading had to do everything. They're continuing the reading from yesterday just to remind you and just to add an added bonus. Because remember, when they have me channel, you guys, it's not just a channel. Otherwise, I can just pull cards and channel. It's to make you confident. A lot of times, most of the time, they have me channel things before they confirm it with a card. Involuntary movements, no particular spread. You know why? To raise your vibe every time. They do it the whole time. I say something, they confirm it so that you can feel confident, because we all know thoughts create your reality. All it takes is 2 seconds of a doubt and your manifestation, boom. Not that it's out the door, but you halted it. This card literally says Journey by Moonlight. Journey by Moonlight. It says believe in magic. There's a picture of a child there. By the way, this is a new deck. I don't know all the cards here. Two things they're confirming. I'm just in awe. I'm sorry. I could just go. It's just, I'm also absorbing it. Remember, every time they take over, it's a new experience for me too. I'm a human being after all, even though I can do this. They had me channel, so they're confirming to you they had me specifically give the example of being like a 6-year-old, believing in Santa Claus, believing in magic. I literally said that. There's a child here believing in magic. Okay? So again, they're emphasizing it's not just about the messages they're giving you. It's about confirming their presence. They really want you to be there. And take a moment right now, if you're in a heavy energy, to feel their love right now. Shower over you, take over your body. Because the amount of energy it takes for angels to connect to our dense ass human bodies. Because we're dense. Okay, and the amount of energy it takes for them to guide you here right now when you need to hear it, they love you a lot. Okay, so again, confirming that. Also says Moonlight. I did confirm they want you, they understand that we live in a linear fashion. That they wanted to emphasize, if you are watching this when it's posted, especially around the full moon in Virgo, Moonlight. Yeah, it's a full moon. The 27th of February. Okay. And I think it's significant, that little child, they have me focus on things differently every time, again, because it's channeling. That child is blowing a horn, and that little elf there, that reminded me of the Judgment card in Tarot. The Judgment card is the card that signifies, that has Archangel Michael with the bugle. Okay. Like blowing his horn, like Judgment Day is here. I'm going to give you your karmic payout, your manifestation. I'm going to let you release all the shit that's held you back. And another thing that's beautiful about this is that this deck, oh my God, overcoming obstacles. You can overcome anything. The thing about this deck is this is a sacred traveler deck. This has nothing to do with angels. It's not like it's an Archangel Michael deck where you can expect that there's an angel message, but some of them mention it, like in the details. I think this is the only card that actually has an angel on it. So, I mean, literally. So oh my God. Guys, I'm so sorry for my animations. I cannot contain myself. It is so beautiful. Yesterday, if you didn't watch it, go watch it. They're saying it goes together. They want to emphasize it twice for you. Yesterday, this card came out, Protected by Angels. I just flipped look at this. I just flipped the book like that, and it flipped to the Protected by Angels page. And I was like, wow, they want to confirm themselves even more. Like, they literally took over my book. They just did it again. And just flipped to The Journey by Moonlight, which was the first one to come out. and it's The Journey by Moonlight is a number. They're having me focus on numerology lately. Is page 71. So if 71 is significant to you, or 17, take that as it resonates. But it's quite literally the same numerology as the reading from yesterday. 71 breaks down to 7 plus 1 breaks down to the number 8. 8 signifies the 8th house in astrology, sex, death, and regeneration. And they emphasized yesterday, and they're doing it again, they want you to focus not on the death part, they want you to focus on the regeneration part, because we die. That's the funny thing, right? In our human mind, they're having me channel, they want to emphasize. A lot of us are religious in a sense where we believe, we've read the Bible, we have a particular spirituality. I believe in God. I read the Bible almost every day. I'm not even going to lie. And it's interesting because a lot of people that belong to religious institutions like churches may look down upon what I do, yet I can guarantee that I read the Bible and I am more connected to God than most of those people ever are. Like, I literally read the Bible like every day. You understand? But we die. Those texts say that once you pass our body, we are immortal. We are infinite beings. So when do you really die? Do you really die just once? No, you are dying over and over and over and over again throughout your life. That means that you are killing your brain, the devil energy, slay, over and over and over again as you move up closer and closer and closer to the divine. How close you get is your choice. And that's interesting. They're guiding me. Again, this is all part of the message I'm channeling. Go to my community page here on YouTube and scroll through. I was guided to post something and write something very heartfelt. It was channeled. And I posted a picture of a verse from the Bible on my nightstand. And it's all about that. It's about our carnal mind, the devil energies keeping us down, and us dying over and over again. So you're about to regenerate. Focus on that. So let me read that. Wow, this is beautiful. I mean, something huge is coming for you. Love, career. But it starts from you within. There's a change coming from you. Card meaning, magic is all around you. Spiritual dimensions and mystical realms are only a thought away. The veil is thin right now between you and the realm of the fairies, elves, angels, and spirit beings. It's indeed a magical universe, and the key to opening the doors to these realms is to trust. Can you make that ish up? Even if you can't see, it's crazy. I'm sorry. I am so sorry that I have to keep stopping because it's so freaking beautiful. They confirm every word. So I don't have to use those examples. I use the example of not being able to see everything because our eyes physically can't, like literally. Oh my God. Even if you can't see, trust that you are being supported in mysterious and wondrous ways. All is not as it seems. Trust your intuition and those nudges from spirit. Believe. The sacred traveler wants you to know, when the traveler journeys by moonlight, mystical beings emerge and magic abounds in the depth of the enchanted forest. Even though the traveler can't see clearly, he trusts that the blessings and support are being showered over him in his life. The key to having miracles transpire in your life. The key to having miracles transpire in your life is to believe in magic and trust that you are supported by unseen beings in accordance with your higher good. There is no more. I don't care how many readings you watch. This is not even about me. There's nothing more beautiful than to see them do this. Okay? And number 2, a lot of you asked in the comments, I'm going to just let you know why I have a pin here. Because I created this key. This is a manifestation key. A lot of you wonder, and I think I'm going to post a video about it if you're interested in what that is. My grandmother was a medium, but she was quite literally the high priestess, meaning I didn't even grow up with her. She didn't even tell me about my gifts. She mentioned it once. She never guided me. She never showed me shit. Because it's like she knew things so ahead of her time that she knew that I had to figure it out on my own. And she gave me 3 things. One of them being, when I was born, a little pendant with a Libra scale, which is me, I'm a Libra, and a gold key, which is like, again, opening the key to other dimensions. Nobody in my family is into astrology. I didn't even know that she really was. She was a medium. But I am. It's like she knew that when I get here, and I found these 2 pendants, they were lost for forever. My mother gave them to me. She found them like right around when I opened this channel, like somewhere in the middle. And I was like, wow, she was creepy is not the word. Mediumship is creepy. But she was something else. People used to travel, like, people used to go overseas to see her. And I'm not just saying that, like, but she really was, like, really, I will never understand her extreme. I hope to God maybe one day I'll reach her level. Okay. All right. Protected by angels. Where is this? These are meant to be quicker than how they've been, but nonetheless, I mean, they're meant to be what they are. Let me be quiet. Okay, see how that one came out? That one came, look, in the flow. I need to be in the flow. Obviously, I forgot my alphabet. I'm sorry. Where the hell is this? Here it is. I'm going to read it again. Protected by angels. You are cherished by the angels. Card meaning, you are blessed. Immense blessings from above are showering. Again, the word showering. Showering. Maybe someone needs to take a shower here and I'm gonna stop. No, truly, you know what that means? Showering means like you need to cleanse. And they emphasized that yesterday too. You need to put yourself in an energy, honey, where you can even receive what's about to come to you. Okay? Especially with that full moon in Virgo. Full moon in Virgo is all about like bringing order into your life, cleanliness, things that make you feel beautiful, things that make you feel like wanting to, like, having a home where you open the door, it looks so nice and like it gives you a good energy. All of that stuff counts. And when I took some time off, that's what I was doing, and I'm still doing it. I'm not done, but it's gonna take me weeks. Like, I have 3 years of shit in this house I'm putting in boxes and I'm just donating, even if it's hard for me. Again, if I'm talking about myself, I know it sounds like I'm interrupting. I'm not. They're saying this for some of you because I was feeling way down in my house, and I'm like, I know there's a lot going on in my life, but then as I was putting stuff away, even though my house looks crazy right now because I'm still in the process, I started feeling lighter and lighter and lighter. And I'm like, not only do they want me to do this, but they want me to share this with you guys so that you can do that too. And the full moon in Virgo, if you're feeling that urge, if you YouTube search the meaning of what that energy brings, it's exactly that. So there's a need to do that and shower yourself with positive energy, okay? The angelic realm is only a thought away. Angelic intervention is available to you at all times. Simply be open and you will feel their presence. This is the time to spread your wings and soar. You are protected and so safe. The sacred traveler wants you to know, sometimes it might seem that you can't see the road ahead, but have faith that by your side are shimmering angels supporting and guiding you in unseen ways. Watch for their signs, especially in the form of feathers. There is a sacred plan in your life. Your life is guided. The angelic message is that you are going in the right direction and everything is unfolding exactly as it should be. So stop thinking that it's not. It is. When you receive this card, it could also mean that you are an angelic healing force for others because the light within you is so bright. Okay, and what's interesting is we emphasize this number. This one was page 71 or 17. 7 plus 1 being 8, and this is page 87. 8 plus 7 breaks down to a 15, and 5 plus 1 is a 6, and a 6 is all about balance and love. So there's a big omen about you coming into a relationship with someone and finding balance in your own life. And I didn't realize yesterday, but the next page obviously is number 88. 8 being an infinity symbol, but they're asking you guys to Google the number, angel number 88. That's a synchronicity. Okay. These have been beautiful. I cannot wait for the full reading, like when I go into the little details, because I can see how much things are changing, and it's so beautiful. All right, what do they want me to pull here? They want 4 from the Moonology. Prosperity lies ahead. New moon in Taurus. You and your loved ones are safe. New moon in Cancer. Nothing is yet set in stone. Mutable moon. Told you. Told you. Here you go. Okay. Prosperity lies ahead. Prosperity does not have to just be money, but I told you they're emphasizing career and love. That's the funny thing about life. When you find balance in your life, prosperity kind of just comes everywhere. New moon in Taurus. You and your loved ones are safe. New moon in Cancer. What's Cancer energy all about? Cancer rules your home, your family, your security, your comfort. Embracing love, everything that makes you feel good, like deep feelings, okay? Quite literally, though, the reason I'm emphasizing that is that Cancer signifies your home, also, like your comfort, your physical home. And again, it's not rambling. They just had me go on and on about decluttering your home, etc., so that you can bring in good energy. And that's what Cancer rules. And it's a new moon, meaning there's like having a new energy, okay? Not a full moon, like completing it. Like you need to do this now. Prosperity lies ahead once you do that. You and your loved ones are safe, okay? So that's the energy of you being protected, okay? Nothing is yet set in stone, mutable moon, and adjustments are required. You know what that means? That's beautiful. It's the same message as yesterday, but they're emphasizing it even more. There is an energy here, again, with that 9 of Swords energy that they showed me in your thoughts. Something big is coming into your life. Something's unfolding. For a lot of you, it's reconciliation with someone, or you're going to meet someone new. I'm getting, a lot of you, it's reconciliation with someone. Because they're giving me a lot of past energy. Yeah, look at that. Empress! Empress is divine feminine energy, nurturing. Look what's at the bottom of the deck. That's the mommy. That's the wife. That's being open to a relationship. Followed by the 10 of Pentacles is quite literally a union. Okay? Union. Oh! Fool card. Brand new beginning. A brand new beginning. A union. A marriage. But this is also prosperity. The 10 of Pentacles is my favorite one. I love the 10 of Cups. It's a union. It's happy. Cups signify your emotion. But the 10 of Pentacles is not just happiness and love. It's also... it also embodies prosperity. Pentacles being money on the material plane. It's you and another person coming together to build something. Have like literally a home, especially with that Cancer energy. There's a little boy there, baby. Some of you, there has been a very big omen for pregnancy. It doesn't have to be right now. But I'm saying it because I see it. The Fool card for me, again, I don't know why they're bringing me down this rabbit hole, but that's what I'm channeling. The Fool card is a number 0. It means taking a leap of faith, not being afraid, but it's also a new life. Next to the Empress is pregnant in this card. She's the mother. And for you to have the Empress and the Fool card and instantly go to the 10 of Pentacles with a little boy and there's 2 doggies there and then like a grandfather. The grandfather could be actually a grandfather. Maybe there's somebody's grandfather or somebody's father. There's a male figure in somebody's life that is advising someone to go towards the right path. Okay, there's a need to listen to this guidance, but have discernment. But there's somebody guiding someone. It could be you or your person. Take it vice versa as it resonates, because I see that. Okay, all right. I've never channeled this card this way, but that's what mediumship is. Okay, they guide me to see things differently every time. Oh my God, the Fool card has a little dog on him too. Dogs signify loyalty and happiness, right? They're faithful. There is a father figure, an older man, a wise man. It doesn't have to be a father or grandfather. It could be like if you go to church, the priest that you trust in, your pastor, whatever. It could even be your therapist, whatever. But he's petting that dog, right? Like giving him love, nurturing, teaching him how to be still. Because if you don't pet dogs, they go crazy, right? So I don't know why I'm again, it's not why, I don't know why. It's because it's not me. That's what they want to say right now. So there's like there is somebody in their life. It could be your person. Could be you. Has somebody I've never noticed in front of him on those walls. It's crazy. I've been reading tarot for how many years in my life? I never in my life even seen this. But that's how it is. They have me just whoop, see things at certain moments. On this pillar, is that what that's called? Whatever. There are 2 sailboats. Sailboats, 2. One for this person, one for this person. There are 2 sailboats, not 3. It's not for this man and man, woman, and the grandpa or whoever he is. It's 1, 2. Sailboats signify moving forward. Again, take these readings as an intuitive exercise too. So if a sailboat is a synchronicity for you, then you know, right? Things like that. There is a masculine energy, not facing the man, facing the woman. The man is petting the dog. It's like there is a wise person guiding this masculine energy towards loyalty and commitment and and marriage, because this card signifies marriage. There's a little boy there. Okay? Whatever this is has a big potential. The word is potential. To have literally 2 dogs, a home, lots of money. 10 of Pentacles is a lot of fucking money. And a baby. But the thing about the 10 of Pentacles, it's not like one person works and the other person doesn't. You both have prosperity in your own way. Okay? And because the masculine energy is looking at her and she's looking at him, it's like he's being able to give and she's being able to receive. It's being in that energy. But there's somebody behind this, pushing it. Okay? Again, I don't know why they're having me channel this, but did you see? That's what they do, guys. I guess this might be longer than usual. I don't know. Wow. Wow. Wow, they're having me channel a lot with this. It's very interesting. Again, I've never seen it that way. The pentacle, one of these pentacles is it's not on top of him. It's behind him. It's on her. It's on top of her, like her hands. So it's like this masculine energy has had these pentacles to give. I never noticed that. Look. Okay. Behind him are 3 pentacles. The 3 of Pentacles signifies working together with someone. It's like there's a force, it could be of someone's father, someone's grandpa, it could be a pastor, it could even just be like literally just angelic guidance, pushing someone to work together with someone. And then here it's 4 of Pentacles. 4 of Pentacles is when you hold all your pentacles to yourself, you don't open up, you don't commit to anyone, like you're stuck. But here it's like this person offered this feminine energy 1 pentacle, like an Ace of Pentacles, like an offer of stability, so they can work together. Wow. And then on the top of them, that creates 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 of Pentacles. The 6 of Pentacles is literally the card that depicts balance. That's why you see, again, I've never channeled it this way, but it's beautiful when they do that. They have me see things. Because you see how these pentacles here, the 6 of Pentacles, are extremely balanced for both of them. And it's on top of them. It's what guides them. Okay? But I'm getting the big omen that this is absolutely like somebody. Oh my God. Look at that. The Hierophant is commitment. The Hierophant is wisdom. The Hierophant is knowledge. The Hierophant is also called the Pope, the High Priest. The Hierophant could be a religious institution. It could literally be a pastor for someone or somebody very wise. Or if everything that I said that this grandfather image could be, that's what it is. Okay? The number 5 signifies change. Change towards what? Working together with an Empress. That's the number 3. Working together. Now it's all coming together, you see? But with it being the Hierophant's on the material plane. He's very spiritual, yes, it can be. But that just kind of emphasizes to me that it's actually like somebody in this person's life or your life. Okay? But there's a big omen. Like, again, the reason I say potential is because that's the thing about tarot. Energy is timeless. There's no such thing as time. Energy gains momentum. Go on my Instagram and look at that little video I posted about how, like, the universe actually orbits. You can see all that energy cycles, and it already cycles before we feel it. So it's the potential, meaning this is what is supposed to happen. I'm telling you what's happening in the 3D right now. But the reason it's a potential is because with free will, you and this person, your thoughts, that's what they're emphasizing. Trusting, you can still change the outcome. You can deny this, but if it goes the way it's supposed to be, this is marriage, togetherness, and a pregnancy, especially because of the Empress being mama. Oh my God. Can you make that up? Number 7, very spiritual number. Chariot means someone taking action to move forward. It could also be travel. So you could be traveling, because the Fool card is the traveler. He's on a journey. And we got that card that said Journey by Moonlight. And the Chariot card is traveling. So there's an omen for you traveling very soon. Okay. Or moving, because that's a home. The Hierophant is also like legal things. It could be like, you know, like a lease or a commitment to move together. So some of you can be moving together with somebody or talk about that. Okay. But it's still at the 0 phase, meaning there's still a leap of faith that needs to happen. But the funny thing is that the Chariot card is the card of Cancer. And I just started randomly pulling tarot when I was talking about you and your loved ones are safe, new moon in Cancer. That's the Cancer card. Okay? So this is about home and family. This is home and family. But you want to know the good thing, the emphasis of the importance of the Chariot card is this. It doesn't come with a reverse feature like gears in a car. Once the Chariot moves forward, it doesn't go back. It can't. It's also the energy of what I'm saying. It's the energy of you about to lose hope in your manifestation and your hopes, because you think things have not gone according to your plan. But that's the lesson, is that your plan is not the divine's plan. The divine, you have been moving forward this entire time without realizing. You see he has angel wings right here on the Chariot. You see that? Without realizing it. Hanged man, like literally like being stuck, like you're not aware. But something's moving forward. There's a big omen for pregnancy, marriage, home, family. Like that's the potential between you and this person. I'm not saying this is not the Disney Channel, but I'm telling you, this is not some bullshit. Okay? Nothing is yet set in stone and adjustments are required is beautiful. Because if you interpreted this in a negative way when I read it, that means you have to change something about your thought process. Because what this means is no judging. They're emphasizing that so that you can get what you deserve. Nothing yet is set in stone, meaning you might have wanted something or manifested something and felt like you were giving up at this point, right? Like, this is not going to happen. No way in hell. Whatever. I've been wanting to have this new career. Like, it's just like, what's the point of even thinking about it? Even if you're not like being a negative Nancy and like actually being like Igor. Not Igor. Sorry, I have a friend named Igor. That's why I said that. Eeyore from Winnie the Pooh. Like, all sad. Like, woe is me. You know, even if you're not consciously like that, you can still be in the energy of not believing in something that you wanted anymore, right? Meaning, the divine saying, and that nothing is set in stone yet. Okay? It's not set in stone that what you asked for, what's meant to manifest, what you tried to manifest, if you actually physically were praying, etc., lighting candles, whatever, you take it as it resonates. It's not set in stone, honey, that it's not happening. Okay? Because prosperity lies ahead. It has not happened yet. They're making it clear. The thing is, it's just that adjustments are required, meaning you're just not aware that your manifestation, and you feel uncomfortable right now because it's literally like at your doorstep. But the divine's waiting for you to make some adjustments first. That's where free will comes in. That's why they're pushing you. Number one, to believe. Number one, to trust. But they keep emphasizing things regarding the home, like actually, or yourself. New moon in Cancer, like feeling comfortable within yourself, putting yourself in a space and energy where you could receive what you're about to. It's not set in stone that you're not going to get it yet. Declutter your home. Do what you got to do. Recharge. Don't feel guilty if you need to take a couple days off work, whatever. Making that clear. This is so beautiful. This is special. I'm done. Look what's at the bottom of the deck. The Three of Pentacles. The Three of Pentacles working together with someone. And in this deck, if you notice the Three of Pentacles, like, number one, they're holding like a legal document. That could be a marriage certificate. That could be a lease. Or it could, like, physically. Because I kept getting that. But that, it could be plans. Like a plan to do that. But it's just, or it could be an omen of like making a commitment towards that. Dude, no lie. And look, the Ace of Pentacles, I'm not taking reversals. I channeled this card as a Three of Pentacles, and then that one pentacle given to the woman is the Ace of Pentacles, an offer of stability, a new beginning. Oh my God. And it's literally a manifestation. There's a hand from the clouds giving it to you. Can you receive it? You need to be in Empress mode to receive it. Think of it this way. The Empress is the mother, right? The embodiment of all queens. The Empress is pregnant in this picture. Pregnancy can literally be like a pregnancy with a child, but pregnant also signifies being pregnant with a new life, having life force within you to create something new. It's the energy of nurturing, right? In order to get pregnant, you need to have sex, right? That means in order to get pregnant, you need to receive a sperm for your eggs to be fertilized, right? So if you don't open your legs, you're not going to get pregnant. So it doesn't have to be about babies, meaning it's about you having to be in the receptive energy for you to be pregnant with this prosperity. It could quite literally, listen, it's career and money and home. And relationship. I'm not going to lie. Some of you, it's one or the other, but there is a very big omen that this is all of it. Okay? And she's the number 3. Being receptive so that you can, Three of Pentacles, work together. The Four of Wands, are you kidding me? The Four of Wands is a home, family. It's marriage. Number 4 signifies stability. Quite literally, this is a card of union, coming together with someone and being happy and being married and being joyful. And that's interesting, right? Because the first card that they had come out, it's like a big jump, right? It's like the Fool, which is a leap of faith, brand new beginning, and then they jump to the 10. But they had me emphasize with the 10 of Pentacles that this is the potential, what's meant to happen. So I'm not saying this is not going to happen like right now. Right now, we're in the energy of 0, like having to build towards that, taking a leap of faith. Because before you get to the 10 of Pentacles, you got to go through the 4 of Wands, which is getting married. The Hierophant is legal documents, like actually officially getting married. You don't have to believe in getting officially married, you know, whatever. It's a union. I do believe in getting officially married. I don't want to put my 2 cents in it, but this is why. Okay? This is why. It's not about the wedding. It's not about the wedding. It's not about having a ring on your finger. It's not about any of that shit. Even if you just go to the courthouse, why? Why is that significant? Why is it's not just a piece of paper. It is a physical document that eases any kind of doubt that you have between you and a person. It is the ultimate display of commitment. Okay? If you're in the energy of like, I'm not doing it for a ring or a wedding. You understand what I'm saying? That's why I believe in that. It's very important. Right? And you want to know something crazy? I believe, and I have a brother, I have a lot of guy friends. That's actually more important to men than women, believe it or not. I'm not going to lie. Maybe not everyone, but from what I've known from people in my life, there is look at society. You don't see the president without his lady. Never seen a divorced president, like just all by himself. It's a symbolism of stability, and being able to provide abundance and being abundant in general. It's important to me. Okay? I that's my take on it. Okay? So it's not time to give up. And if they had me go on and on again, there's no lie. Like, this is what's happening right now. I've taken a break from the romance angels, but you know what? This is already longer than it's supposed to be. And I gotta go pick up my daughter. That's something fell on the floor. Oh my God, look. True love. This is the romance of a lifetime. But you got to keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type or expectations. There's a need for... This is definitely someone from the past. Okay? Because you can't have this kind of an energy with someone new. Like, this is a lot. You know what I mean? Like, no. But you need to let go. You need to keep an open mind that nothing is yet set in stone. And that was a big energy from yesterday. Go hear yesterday's. It's about, like, let go of expectations. The moment you have expectations, you're already setting yourself up to have them be knocked down. Receptivity. You can't say you want this and then you're not receptive to somebody. I'm going to pull two. Jeez. Sorry. Two more. Hold on. I am so sorry. Okay, I'm not ready. Calling in your soulmate, playfulness. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. I told you, it's about not losing sight of your manifestation. I also see that as like a phone call. But calling in your soulmate is about putting yourself in the right energy to even receive this, if this is what you want. And if it's not someone from the past, the energy is still energy. It's still going to attract someone that you're supposed to be with. It starts with you. Playfulness, to recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. If you're going to hold on to things from the past, etc., nothing's going to come of it. All right, I think I'm going to put one of these, and then one of my favorite, I'm like obsessed with this came out yesterday too, Karma's on your side. If you could read all the minds that I read, hear all the prayers that I hear, the manifesting is huge, and beat all the hearts that I beat. I wonder if you'd even believe how often you thought of, talked about, and fallen in love with. It's payback time. Andale, universe. You're about to get your karmic payout. You have to accept it. Yeehaw. When it comes to choosing who will be, this is definitely about love, because these are not all about love. When it comes to choosing who will be in your life, I recommend valuing their yeehaw quality above all others. Have it your way. Special orders don't upset us. Oh my God, it says special orders don't upset us. Didn't I say there's a big, they're emphasizing manifestation here. And they had me say that in the beginning about putting yourself in the energy of not feeling like it's not okay to ask for things from the angels, like special orders, like I want this. No, you have to feel like you deserve it and then just tell them. Barking up the wrong tree, dead end, stalemate, not now, lack of clarity, perspective shift needed. If that's not clear as day, and that's a dog. You want someone loyal? You're barking at a freaking tree with your negative energy. That's the whole point. That's what they said. There's a perspective shift needed. Didn't I say that's why they're waiting for me to post that full reading? I'm going to. They're saying I'm ready, but they want you to change your perspective first. You have to get, have to be willing to, receive. That's too many. Hold on. I'm sorry. I'm not ready. Hold on. Center my energy. Why is that? No. Shh. Oh, God. Center my freaking energy. I'm not saying anything, you guys. I'm not going to say it. I'm not going to say it. Sweet as it's true. I'm not going to say it. I'm not. If you're not new to my channel, I don't mean to listen, you know what I mean. Oh my God, there's like freaking ridiculous. Damn it. I don't get it. I don't get it. It's fucking crazy at this point. Kindness, tender care, charm, beauty, flirtation, delicious experience. There's a perspective shift needed. so that you can come forward with tender care instead of barking. 2 more. How's your mom, Nem? Again, there's a big emphasis on moms and babies. I keep saying that. But it says your people reach out, strong roots, connection, presence, reunion, foundation. This is all about a sturdy foundation. This is legit. Okay? This is not Disney. This is I'm building something for my life, career, love, everything. Somebody wants this with you. You want this with someone. But are you going to focus on barking on a tree? Or are you going to focus on, look, there's 2 trees here. Are you going to focus, this is like the tree of life, right? Kind of reminds me of a placenta. I don't know, they keep emphasizing babies. All right? But you want a reunion, then you have to have strong roots. You got to let go of your pride. You could be the one to, if you have to reach out first, reach out first. Instead of wasting your energy looking at readings, thinking about someone because of your pride. So what? Right? Right? Really think about how you're going to start your foundation. But come from a place of whether or not it's with this person doesn't matter. Because if you get in this energy, if this person, if you're destined to be with this person and this person's in the right energy, you will come together. But if you're not, this person has still led you to have this foundation where you're going to receive this very quickly from another person. So keep an open mind. Keep your options open. You know, just keep your options open. Hold on. 19. Sweating like a sinner in church. Guilt, remorse, nerves, worry, confession, coming clean, apology, integrity needed. And this came out the last reading too, and I saw it at the top of the deck. But that's followed by come to Jesus. Truthful communication, integrity, divine intervention, surrender, and then reconciliation. It's funny because we keep starting with divine intervention and we keep ending with divine intervention over and over and over and over. Come to Jesus. Before, this has nothing to do with religion, but they have me keep talking about that. It's a sinner in church. Come to Jesus. Number 19 and 29. It's like a step up, right? It's like your guilt or your remorse for things that you've done or this person has done. It's vice versa. Your nerves or worry that it might happen again. Nerves or worry that you might not talk to this person. Not confessing how you feel. They feel like, see, looking at yourself in the mirror, this person too. There's a need to just stop sweating. Like come to Jesus. Have truthful communication. This is divine intervention. Just surrender. If you want reconciliation. Then there's a big omen for that. Okay? You can reach out to this person first, truly. Let go of your pride. You know why? Because with this energy, you will know very quickly by how they react with you. If they're meant to be in your life, even as a friend or not. Or if you just have to, if they come at you like all nasty, you know to cut them off so you can open the door to this. But let go of an outcome. One horse town, boredom, monotony, small-mindedness, branch out and move on, novelty needed, okay? Small-mindedness, mean that comes from like a place of, you're small-minded when you're focused too much on like, is he going to call? I'm not going to call him first. I'm not going to reach out, okay? I'm not like whatever. Like you're choosing to be one horse by yourself. You're boring yourself to death, basically, if you're thinking about this person. But I'm also getting this, I'm getting this card. Oh my God, I just split it. I told you, honey. I'm also getting this card about, in terms of career, it says delicious experience. Okay. That to me gives me an omen of like enjoying what you do. And there's a need for you to, like someone feels bored and like monotonous in something they do in career. There's a need to get out of your small-mindedness, like your little box of routine and branch out. You don't have to like quit your job or anything, but go after a passion project if you want. Start something new. At least embrace the thoughts of doing so. Okay? You need to just put yourself in an energy where you can surrender and go after what you want again, because you see, number one, 2 things. There's a big omen for pregnancy. It doesn't have to be now, but it's also pregnant with a new life. Abundance, you see? Abundance, fertility, belief, growth, warmth, beginnings in your prime. Big omen for babies. Okay, big omens for babies, but it could be in the future, but it's also like the birthing of a new life. All right, love and light. That was beautiful.